Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Well, back to the start of the week. Another crazy week ahead. Morning, welcome. It's Monday, the 30th of July. It's day 211 of the 365 project. I've been up about 10 minutes. I suppose it's good because it means I'm getting a little bit of sleep in. It's always good to catch up on sleep, but can't be leaving it too long. Don't want to be, having a knock-on effect for the rest of the day kind of thing. But find ourselves sat at the front door, scoping out the weather, seeing what's happening. And yeah, it doesn't look too wet out here, to be fair. A little bit cooler, nowhere near as sunny. At least it's not raining. That's a massive plus, right? How is it? So yeah, I'm gonna go out to the town, hit up the scales, see what's happening there, and then yeah, we'll get our daily target in, see what we can do, see how the weekend warriors finished up. I know there was a couple of people moved about before the end of the weekend warriors there, so that'll be interesting to find out where people finished. And then, yeah, we got the start of a new work week hustle. Almost the start of a new month. Yeah, so, yeah, new starts all over, it would seem. New weeks, new months. It's all looking dandy. Rosy and dandy. But before any of this, of course, it's breakfast time, so if you excuse me, I'm going to go and grab something to eat. I think the birds must have took it upon themselves to clean that Bolton Lake. It's kind of half done, but not quite fully finished yet, is it? No, it's not. But we're making that walk to the town on a Monday. And normally I've got a bounce in my step and I'm full of vigour and all them good positive buzzwords, but this morning I'm expecting not so good news. So third week in a row, that's a trend now. That's not a one-off, that's a trend. I've changed what I'm doing. If this does indeed come up as another gain, something's changed. I'm not quite sure what I need to do to correct it, but I'm going to have to think of it and do something, because I'm just putting it all back on. And that's not what we want. It's far from what we want. Just sent out some work week hustle invites. I thought rather than set up like 5 or 6, I'll just invite everyone to one, and then if anyone wants to be involved in one afterwards, then they can let us know, or they can send me an invite or something. Dale already got the invites out early this morning, so a couple of the people are in that one. See who gets involved in the other one. But yeah, I'm not full of excitement and anticipation coming to the town today. Hasn't really been like this ever, really. Normally away days come and you think, might be a bit sketchy, but I'm not looking forward to this one at all. Like, got to hold yourself to account though, right? Can't just be reveling in the good times, you know. Sometimes the bad times come around and you gotta take it on the chin and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, at least it's pleasant enough. I've got the pins out once again, but I don't think that's going to be enough to save me wearing less clothing, all the sneaky tricks. Oh dear. We'll check out the team step check anyway. It's not going to be much because we're just on the beginning of today's mission. 2,500. Yeah, we'll get all these steps out the way today, and then we'll get back home and finish off what we got to do, all that kind of good stuff, all the thing, you know, game plan, routine. Not feeling good about today. Something in me bones. We all know where we are, just outside of the Roundhouse Sports and Lounge Bar. And normally I would be walking straight into the town centre, straight into Boots or straight into the leisure centre, but not today. Procrastinating a little bit. I am. I should just go in there now and do it, but you know when like you're a kid and you like break sort of, I don't know, like a family ornament or something playing around and you knock it over and smash it. And then you've got that dread when you're like, oh no, I'm gonna get like a telling off here, like, and you just fear the worst and you fear the worst and you just worry about it and worry about it, and then at the end it's just like, it's alright. I feel like that, but I just don't know how it's gonna end, like if it's gonna be alright or not. A third week game might be a bit of a body blow, like. Do I go that way? Or do I go that way? Do a team step check. Well, I think we're gonna go that way. Walk away from the scales. Get some more steps in. Have a little bit more thinking time, think about what's going on. See if we're gonna have an awful result or one that's not too bad. Merc watch on point, clearly. So we've yet to make it to town. We've took a bit of a detour and we took a slow one. Aye, have we? We left the stairs and went left across the road towards St. Clair's Church and then all the way up. Let the guy past. Merc watch on point. Granted, I'm not in the best frame of mind, but I'm not in the game of walking into roads and getting ran over, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we walked all the way up to the Blue Bridge, hung our left, and then walked down towards Travellers Green, hung our left. Sort of wound round the windy roads towards Neville's Parade, which we were at yesterday. And we've now come out of Neville's Parade, hung our right, and this is on Shafto Way. This is where we are now. And we're going to head it back in towards Tesco's. Could do with having a look in Tesco's. And then into town to do the wave thing, yeah. Get it done, I suppose. And then get our way back home. Hot sauce fever is taking over the highlight reel as well, everyone, because that ramen noodle challenge that was uploaded recently, if you haven't seen it, get involved. But yeah, I mean, I had a tiny little bit in a bowl, like maybe 2 forkfuls worth, and it exceeded my expectations for the heat level that I was anticipating. So we're in the middle of conjuring up a head-to-head challenge with a little bit of a twist. So yeah, that's good. It's nice to plan things and wait for these seeds to grow into disturbingly hot Carolina Ghost Reaper chili peppers. Oh wee! Can't wait for that. But yeah, we've got that on the go. I suppose, obviously wedding on Wednesday as well. That's obviously why it was on a Wednesday, because of the wed part, right? And if it wasn't, that should be a new thing for all weddings going forward. But we look forward to that very much. going to be a crazy day. It's probably going to be similar to the stag do, because it's going to be an early start and it's going to be an all-day thing. So Gilliam, I hope you don't mind, but I'll be having to get some clips in at your wedding, mate. Again, I'm not trying to steal your thunder, you know what I mean, like with the stag do, but otherwise there's going to be a missing day. It's going to be a missing day. So we'll get that organised, and then the following week, I believe, 24-hour walk time, baby! Boom, boom, boom! I'm almost there, finishing touches on prep. Just got to get out and do the damn thing now, you know what I mean? Less talking, more walking. Met watch is on point. So yeah, a couple of things coming up in the pipeline. I'm really, oh yeah, and Neil's wanting to take me to some mad little mountain thing, which I'm going to read up about. You told me what it was called and all that, and I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, that's coming up as well. And birthdays and stuff. Got to refocus. 12 o'clock, huh? 6:60. Ooh, they got lucky. Yeah, let's hit Tesco's up, hit the scales up. We'll go from there, people. So, Ecclefah and bustling utopia we were talking about yesterday. A couple more people in the town today. Is there? So, as you can tell by where I'm sat, you can probably see that we're right next to Boots. Which means we jumped on the scales. And let's have a think back. Last week, what were we? 44, 45, we were 14.7 last week. Whereas we'd hit our 6 stone, we put on a 1 that week, and then the following week we put on 2, so that was 14.7 altogether from last weck. So I'll shift along, people coming past. So we just jumped into Boots right there. Got ourselves a little slip. Should we have a look at what it says? So that's 14 stone, £3. So going off last week, that is a £4 loss, which I was not expecting at all. I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it. Like, it's, things are starting to get naughty now. Like, because I've been on a pure sort of mental head in the shed kind of morning so far today. You know what I mean? And expecting the 3rd successive gain in weeks, and well. When you know it, apparently it was a £4 loss, so I don't really know what to make of all that, if I'm honest. It's very surprising indeed. I know I'd put in the effort earlier on in the week, but I had a pretty much a relaxing weekend, mainly just because of not really having anything planned, but also the weather, which was pretty bad. So, you know, granted Saturday we managed to get out and do some stuff, but yeah, I did not see this one coming. I didn't see it coming, like, so we'll do a hashtag team step check to wrap this little clip up, because now we've got to go and get the rest of our steps in with a bit more of a spring in our step. What are we on there? 8645. 8645, eh? So that's right close. So yeah, we're just going to wrap things up in the town. I think we'll get ourselves home. £4 offer. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I've literally felt like garbage all day because I'm just thinking I'm going to be getting on that scale and then it's going to be the third week in a row and I was absolutely hating it, wanting to... Absolutely mental, like. Pure mental. Never mind. We'll make our way back, see how many we finish up on when we get home. Mental. Well, that were just mad. That were all just mad. My head's in the shed, like. As I was sat on that staircase, contemplating what anything is anymore, I'm like, what is anything? What is anything? Because I don't know. Merc watch is on point, but I went for it. Just you know, live on the edge a little bit. Yeah, contemplating what anything means. Figuring out that the dread and the fear that I had today, where I was like, oh, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, turned out was the complete actual opposite. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, my brain at the minute, and it's just like up and down and up and down, then do a loop-de-loop and then a couple of corkscrews and all that kind of jazz, you know what I mean? I don't know. The point of this being, when we got off the staircase, literally seconds after getting off the staircase, bumped into the crew, aka Stacey, Chloe, Jamie Lee, Ross, Orton, Casey May, Kevin Jr. I think that was it. Guys, nice little pick me up in the town centre. It was nice to have the familia around me. Because, like I say, I wasn't in a great place this morning, but it would seem that we're kind of alright now. Jamie Lee, Roseberry Topping. We spoke about this, and now you're telling me you've been 3 times. The first time I thought was like, she's just went, but she's not told me by accident. Because I like walking. I like walking around places. And turns out you've now been 3 times, so yeah. Invitations, please. You know what I mean? Unless you're embarrassed to be walking around with your loving, caring uncle who's done nothing but love and care for you for your entire life. Blood's thicker than water, right? Is it? So maybe next week I'll be in touch and we'll see what we can do. Next week's going to potentially be a naughty week, so if we can fit it in, we'll fit it in. And seconds, literally seconds after seeing the gang, bumped into Kay again. Kay. Hello, Kay. You got a super quick spoiler alert on today's weigh-in, but you were very keen. You want to know how I was getting on, so a 4-pound loss. It still doesn't even sound right when you say it, man. There's the bridge. Heading down the burn. But yeah, it's good to see that you've kind of got one of your Fitbits working again, although it seems to be battery issues and whatnot, but might have to bite the bullet and get a brand spanker, you know what I mean? But no, good to see you again, Kay. Take it easy. Have a nice week. It's a lot cooler down here than what it has been, which is good. Very, very good indeed. What's the team step check looking at? 1 o'clock. Just ticked over 10. Nice. 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 So there you have it. Some people are accepting work week hustle invites as well. See how that all pans out by the time we get done today. And then get home and chill. See if I can order myself some Carolina Reaper chili sauce. Oh, the pain is coming. The pain is coming. Nice. We got mail. Boom. Bit random, but hey. See who this is off. super, super important. It says you need to respond to this letter. Yeah, it's addressed to the occupier, eh? Oh, wait. Never a dull moment on the 365 project, you know what I'm saying? Get that bag off. Why, that's happening here. Gemma May's in the hustle. Well done, Gemma, for pressing that button. You know what I'm saying? Turn these off because I've been absolutely blazing my earballs out. My earballs. There you go. I've just coined something new there. Earballs. Crazy, man. I think that's just indicative of how today's gone for me because I've been through the ringer of emotion. And it's all because of this piece of paper. Piece of papier. I don't know if it means that the last one was a spike out or what, or I don't know, but you've got to trust what the scales are telling you, right? Otherwise, you can just be any weight you want, because if he's like, oh, well, it tells me I'm 14 stone, but I'll be 13 and a half today. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not the same, but crazy day, man. Crazy. I think my word of the day for today is balmy. Because it's been proper balmy, like, as in B-A-R-M-Y, balmy. Just things happening that I didn't expect to happen, things that I expected to happen and not happening, and just like, well, what is anything anymore? What is anything? At least it's gotten a bit sunnier now. It's always a plus. It's always nice to have nice sunny weather to enjoy the rest of the day with. See what this important mail is. And yeah, check out the workweek hustles, see how everyone's getting on, and see how we end up after day one after a successful way day result. How has that happened? Like, I still can't even figure it out. I mean, granted, I did drink quite a bit of water, like nearly 3 litres, over 3 litres some days, so maybe that's had an effect. But if that's the key, if you're telling me just drink absolutely tons and tons of water, then I'm just going to start drinking water all the time. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. But yeah, that's it. Another day done. Ticked off the list. We get closer and closer to the wedding, and then closer and closer to the end of the year. Every day that passes is another day closer, so we'll see how many more losses we can get on the scales. I wonder if we can get under 14 stone. Now that'll be mental. That'll be proper mental. Proper mental. Like, I might. It's gonna be too much going on this week. That's the sort of next interim target. I thought it was getting further away because I'd put on and then put on, and I was expecting to put on today, and then it's just like, you know what I mean, blood? It's within reach again. We'll see how it goes anyway. I'm rambling, so I'm out of here. Stay safe, everybody. Stay active, and above all else, keep it real. Monday, eh? Monday.
The 30th of July 2018, day 211 of the 365 project, 211. It's Monday, it's Way Day, and my word, what has happened today? I woke up not in a positive frame of mind, which is unusual for a Monday because Mondays are normally good days for me, or at least they have been for the majority of this year. Normally I wake up on a Monday feeling good about myself. Whereas today, not so much, and yeah, it just felt like I was going to the gallows, you know, it was just dead man walking kind of thing. I wasn't happy. I wasn't in a good place, so I kind of put it off, and we eventually got it done. The highlight reel showing our images that we've captured throughout today, and yeah, as kind of mentioned, it was just I didn't really want to do it. I had to do it. I had to jump on the scales and get a measurement. I mean, I wasn't going to not do it, but I was not fancying it today. I was adamant that I was going to put on again. And I mean, it's crazy how when you think about weeks when you're absolutely smashing it and keeping your food right and keeping your water on point and knocking unbelievable steps out, and then you might like lose a pound, and then you sort of drop your steps right down, end up eating loads more than you normally would. Well, I said loads more, definitely more than what you normally would, or at least it would seem that way. And then the only real saving grace was the water. I think I was really good on water this week. I think there was one day I was just under target, but the rest of the day I was like maybe 2.5, 3 liters a day, and that might be what has basically been the difference. So I'm going to possibly start upping my water limit and seeing if that's going to make a difference to me going forwards. Because if it is, then I'm going to get on board with that. So yeah, all in all, in the end, a successful day. Although I don't feel like a winner. I feel like I've got real lucky. Some people say you make your own luck though.